Guys, so good afternoon or good evening depending on where you're at. So today I just wanted to make another quick tip video, guys, to help you guys to see, really how you can create and manifest really what you really desire. And the factors it comes down to, guys, is basically these are the three factors that are basically holding you back. Now, if you've been practicing the law of attraction for many years and you've been meditating and you've been visualizing, but things aren't happening for you, well, here's one of three reasons these things aren't happening for you. Number one is the awareness of how the universe works, particularly on a scientific level, and specifically quantum physics. Okay, that's number one. Number two would also be your mind, particularly a part of your mind known as the ego. And the ego is basically a survival mechanism. It's pretty much created within your mind. It's there, excuse me, it's there to keep you comfortable. It's there to keep you surviving safe, okay? And the other factor that's holding you back is known as your subconscious mind. But in particular, your subconscious core limiting beliefs. Now, these beliefs are beliefs that are held within your subconscious mind that your subconscious believes to be true. Here's a factor. You have a conscious mind, which is the logical, rational thinking mind. That is known as the ego part of your mind. Also, you have the subconscious mind. So here's what I'm just said to you. Yes, you have two parts of your mind, and get this, guys. These two parts of your mind hold different beliefs. Okay? So in one part of your mind, which could be your conscious, you may believe that it's possible for you to attain your dreams, your desires. That's fine. Within your subconscious, known as the emotional or the feeling part of your mind, which is what creates your reality, in that part of your mind, it also has a belief. So here's the situation. So you have two minds and two duals versus each other. Okay. So we have your conscious who believes something else. We have your subconscious who believes another thing. So the question is, who wins? Well, your subconscious wins, because here's the thing. Subconscious mind is the mind that's connected to the universe, God, or the quantum field. And the subconscious mind is the only part of your mind that has unlimited capacity to manifest or to attract. So your subconscious creates your reality. How does your subconscious create reality? Well, your subconscious creates reality based on what is known as electromagnetic frequencies: thought wave, feelings wave, energy waves. These frequency waves are similar to radio waves. They emit from the subconscious mind in form of thoughts and belief, and it goes out into the universe, which is the universal mind, or the thinking mind, the intelligent God mind. Okay, goes into the universe. Now, what the universe does, it picks up on these electromagnetic frequencies. Okay, and these electromagnetic frequencies in turn attract their like electromagnetic frequencies. So if you have a subconscious core belief of being wealthy, of say you're manifesting a certain car, and you feel it, and your subconscious mind believes it to be true, then that electromagnetic frequency will attract that very car to you. Universe brings it to you. Boom, you experience it. Now here's a key point. When it comes to desiring things and to attract things, rule number one: you never ever figure out the how. Okay, let me repeat that. That's very important. Never ever try to figure out how you're going to get what you desire. How am I going to get this money? How is it going to come into me? When you do that, you're operating in the conscious mind realm. The conscious mind is limited. It is the ego. It's a mind of survival. Let's talk about survival. So what is survival? Survival basically means to get by, to have enough. That's the mind that your conscious mind is. It's a survival mind. So it just wants you to have enough, just to get by, to keep you safe. It doesn't want you to prosper, doesn't want you to be abundant, doesn't want you to have all that. But your subconscious mind does. It is the mind of abundance, prosperity, wealth, because it's connected to your true self, which is known as your higher self. So this is the issue that 99% of individuals have today. They are not running their minds. Their minds are running them. And how can you tell if your mind is running you or you're running your mind? Here's one simple question. Do you have what you want or desire? If the answer is no, then it's a high probability that your conscious egotistical mind is in control of your reality. Okay? If you do have what you desire, high probability that you're working with your subconscious, which is your master in your mind. But 99% of individuals have this. All right. So let's talk about how the universe works on a quantum scale. Guys, quantum physics is the key to mastering and attracting anything you desire. Because what quantum physics basically is, quantum physics is basically a science that shows us how everything comes into existence or is produced or created. Let me tell you something about the universe. Okay? The universe believes that you already have the very things that you are asking for. Let me repeat that. That is very important. The universe believes that you already have the very things that you are manifesting or you are asking for. For example, I want more money, I want a new car, I want a new house, I want to win the lottery jackpot, I want a new mate. The universe believes these things are already yours. Let's go back. Let me prove it to you. In quantum physics or quantum mechanics, okay, we prove things through what is known as quantum experiments. We prove things through what is known as mathematical equations. So the math can never lie. We use the mathematics just to show us where a particular particle will be, what is the probability or the chance that it will be here or there, and the probability and the chances, they all add up to the same frequency. In other words, the math doesn't lie. That's how we predict, and we can calculate, and we can know, and we can prove things on a quantum scale. So that's how we prove it. So here's what quantum mechanics has taught us. According to the universe, everything is made from energy packets, or quantized, or call them electrons, protons, neutrons, and atoms. And these particles are what creates the very things that you're desiring. Car, house, mate, car, money, lottery checks. Here's what we found now. Your mind, and particularly your subconscious or your conscious mind, guess what? It has control over a quantum particle. So your mind controls the very things that create everything in your reality. So if your mind controls the very things that create everything in reality, that means you already have them as the raw material. That's why the universe says you already have these things just in a raw material form. So if you desire a car, a money, or anything, it's already yours, but it's already there in raw material quantum form. Because once your mind is focused on something, say for example, you want to manifest $10,000. If you keep your thought energy and you keep thinking and you're focusing on $10,000 and seeing it in your hands and visualizing, or more of a have the feeling of what it would feel like to have $10,000, your subconscious mind believes this is actually real-time happening event, because your subconscious does not know the difference between what is real and imagined. So it says, okay, we have 10,000. So it looks into your current reality and it must materialize it, because it's the mind that must prove you to be right. So here's the key. You already have these things as raw material. Let me put it to you in another way. You go into the grocery store and you buy some rice. Okay? You take the rice home. You can't eat the rice, right? Because you have to cook the rice. But the rice is in a raw material form as rice. So when you cook it, it becomes a material thing that you can eat or consume. That's how the universe sees it. So here's the tip. When you're saying, I want more money, I need more money, guess what? You cannot have those things because the universe already gave them to you. So when you say that, you're giving conflicting signals. I want, I need. The universe says, okay, I don't get it. You already have these. So what the universe says now must go by the law of quantum gravity, which says, okay, you want, need, I must provide you more want and need. See? So if you say I want more money, you're not going to get the money because the universe says you already have it. What you're going to get is the need and want, which is lack. It's very, very important. So you never, when you say I want something, you're saying that you're affirming that you don't have it. When you say I need something, you're saying the same thing, I don't have it. When you ask for something, you're saying I don't have it, otherwise I wouldn't ask for it. So you have, the key is know how to ask. So what you wanted, the key is this, you desire more of it. So what do you desire? More money, desire more health, desire more prosperity, desire more opportunity. Okay? That's the key. Desiring more of the very thing you already have. Now you have to do this through what is known as your feelings and emotions. Okay? That's how it works. So you don't ask. You never get what you ask. You only get what you feel. This is the number one factor that many individuals don't have an awareness of. This is why some individuals will be 20, 30 years and never get what they desire. Okay? Look, when you find this channel, or you find me here and you tune into this channel, it is by no coincidence, my friend. The universe works with complex cause and events. You are meant to see this. This material is new to many individuals. The reason is because you have no concept of how your mind works and how reality really works. So your conscious mind now will try to fight you. This information I'm presenting to you, you have what is known as presuppositions within your conscious mind, your ego mind. What that is, basically you have beliefs that your conscious says is hold to be true. So this information I'm saying to you, there's some parts of your mind that's filtering out, okay, that's right, okay, I'll take that, that's good, yeah. But you have to have an open mind, guys, because everything that you were taught from the day you were born works backwards. This is how reality works. And the proof is in quantum mechanics. Quantum physics now shows us that. Your universe works in an order that you already have it as a raw material. So it cannot give it to you. What it will give you is more of it. So you must know how to balance and attract the more of it. How do you do that? With your thought, energy, and your emotion. Let me give you an example. Say you're desiring $10,000. What is the feeling to have $10,000? Here it is. It's these are 5 feelings. If you have $10,000 right now, you're either going to feel happy, joy, peace, at ease, excited. That's the trigger. Your higher self, subconscious, knows what that is. So when you're visualizing and you're seeing this in your mind, you must feel those very feelings, because the universe already knows what joy, happy, excited means. It means $10,000. It's that simple. Okay? That's how you manifest. Here's another big thing. You never create. You don't even manifest. Manifest is natural. It's just like breathing. What you have to do is you just have to learn to allow what you already have to materialize into your world. That's as simple as that, guys. This is where it comes in. So first key is you must recognize, remove the block of limiting belief. Number 2, we must organize, we must recondition the conditioned ego mind. Because those 2 factors, what they do is they clog or they block your energy channel to bring in your higher self, which has the information, the nudge, the ideas to generate wealth, prosperity, lottery wins, anything you desire, it has that to bring it in. So these are the keys that you must recognize in order to create. In quantum mechanics, you don't have to be an expert, you don't have to be a detailed profession, you just have to know how it works. And we now know that quantum particles materialize into a perceived reality. In other words, even reality itself, even this very car, this camera I'm speaking to you right now, it is not a material, real thing. It is a perception from your brain. Your brain uses your eyes to see. So that's how the universe works, and we prove this in quantum mechanics. And when you recognize this, your brain, your belief heightens. All right, guys? So those are some quick tips. Now look, I do the coaching and mentoring program. So right now I do have many emails. I appreciate them. So if you guys want to take advantage to the coaching and mentoring program, reach out to me, mhaughton76@gmail.com. It's currently I'm backed up behind. It's a waiting list, maybe a month or 2 weeks. Or you can take advantage and join the Facebook group that I created, which is Manifesting Lottery Winnings Using Consciousness and Law of Attraction. And there's what the platform I use many teachings to help you guys to master your mind. All right? So these are some tips for you guys to keep in mind. Now remember, you already have it as a raw material. So what you do is you must feel and reach out for more of it. Okay? You don't desire, you don't want, you don't need, because the universe says it's already yours. So if it's already yours, you must pick it up. All right, guys? So those are some quick tips, and I encourage you to continue to watch, learn, master your mind, know how the world works as a quantum scale and energy, natural laws. All right? Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.